Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Zach, and today you join me on my Spain trip. This should be day 10. We're sadly leaving this lovely hotel, but today we're going to do the Walk of Death, which will be really fun. And it's also sort of a travel day, so quite a lot of mileage, but hopefully we'll stay off the motorways because those motorways suck.
As usual, have a look out for the GPS coordinates to some of the places that we're visiting. Alright, so this is the start. We got 420 Ks. We're leaving this lovely hotel. And onwards and upwards to, well, we're going to go to there should be like a canyon that we're going to stop at for a little bit, have some food, and then there'll be the Walk of Death. And after that, then it's just a race down to our new hotel for the night. Alright, so we enjoyed that awesome view of that valley. It was definitely well worth the stop. Had a little bit to eat. And now we're going to head off to the Caminito del Rey, which is the Walk of Death. So I'm really excited for this because this is like the main point that I wanted to see on this trip. I've been waiting for this the whole time. Okay, wherever this silver course is going, we're going. Must admit, this is a new experience for me, riding in these small town village things. So as we come to expect, you can see the views are just spectacular and the roads are just fantastic. I would definitely recommend doing a trip in Spain. lot of left, right, left, right, left, rights. Just trying to take it all in. Tight left. Ugh.
So if I look at the GPS now, we're on the approach now to the Walk of Death, and I'm starting to get really excited for this. Because our stop off at the valley at the start of our trip, we're running a bit late, or at least tight, to make our Walk of Death appointment. So there it is, my first view of the Walk of Death. I think this is the end of it, and we've still got to ride around to the starting point. But I'm just getting more and more excited. I can't believe that we're finally going to be at this place. Tunnel to the Walk of Death. We don't know if we're going to actually be able to do it or not because we're a bit late. But we'll see now. Alright, boy, how cool I look right now. But we're on the trail now, we managed to go, excited. So reading up on it, they said that it would take about 2 hours to do the trip. And while I agree with the 2 hours, I think that you should give yourself more time if you're planning to do it, because when we arrived right at the entrance. There's a car park there. But we've pre-booked tickets and already paid for our parking, and it turns out it's a different parking lot that's a bit further back, so we had to turn around and ride back, and then we had to then walk back up to the entrance, so that ate like half an hour of our time. It also took us a lot longer to get all our kit off and like fold it all into our bags. And so if you're going to do this on a bike, I think give yourself 3 or 4 hours, because even waiting for buses, the buses were every 15 minutes, and you have to take the buses to get from the end back to the beginning. So 2 hours is certainly not enough time. I would advise 4 hours.
The Caminito del Rey was originally built in 1912 and was used to help construct a hydroelectric scheme, and then later on it was used to smuggle illicit goods. What an epic view! It gets its Walk of Death name because of daredevils going and trying to go on the old route, which was very crumbly and very dangerous, and a lot of people died doing it. So eventually the government made it a lot safer and turned it into a more tourist attraction. So technically now it's no longer a Walk of Death, but it's still a very fun thing to do. Here you can see parts of the original pathway, very crumbly, very dangerous. So that was the Walk of Death. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would certainly do it again. I would definitely recommend doing it. It's a really fun day out. I don't think there's any real danger. It's a lovely walk in nature, and just something that you can, say I've seen it, been there, bought the t-shirt sort of thing. So I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Okay, so after our bus ride back to our bike, he doesn't realise that he was missing his wallet. So we had the next day off, and we were lucky enough just to spend the day at this lovely hotel. We spent most of the day just swimming or cleaning the bikes, and we found out that there was an old bull ring. So we went to go and have a look at that. And that's the end of day 10. So just want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.